there's a few characters in this game where you look at them and you go, okay, there's the matchup and then there's the play style. Which one do I need to adjust to first? Because Snake just promotes like 4 different solid play styles. You got the campy Snake, you have the I'm willing to trade with you the entire time Snake, which is really the most common one. And then you have semi-aggro Snake, which is not one that you see too often, but they like to press the A button more than the B button, and that's not normal. But Stuffy definitely seeming like one who's good at controlling pace. And that's really hard to do against Lucina, who just can freely throw out a lot of aerials to keep you grounded and keep you from going for more of those B reverse setups to go for those grenades.
Imagine if that fair hit though.
That, you know what? You would Stretch would have been dead. I've seen that thing kill at like 4.
Oh, I've been killed at literally 0. And it's pretty great.
Oh, there we go, though. Unfortunately for Stretch, Stuffy's gonna be missing the drop down back air, and that's gonna end up leading to an untechable up B. That's one of the few things that sucks about when you try to like challenge Lucina off stage. Oh, I am a huge fan of everything that Stretch just did. Going for the single hit and then afterwards setting up the tech chase. Like, really smart decision. I don't know so much about that dash cancel F tilt, but it worked out, and that's gonna be the stock. So Stretch really cruising after that first up B. Taking away the stock and then taking another stock completely on his own.
Yeah, Stretch is swinging and looking like he's a master of the matchup because he, I guess, timed that F smash to get that pivot cancel F tilt in, and he's making sure that every time Stuffy's low, he's gonna go in for it.
That's one of the more difficult things about playing Snake properly. The Snake has so much going for him, but the thing is just dealing with disadvantage is rough. Especially when you're up 2 stocks like that. At what point doesn't Stretch go out there? If you miss in USD, congrats. I still got another stock to play with. There's nothing I need to worry about committing here. So that was a great game from Stretch. I think we're probably going to see a switch of stage from Stuffy because you didn't really get to see any room to work with. So maybe something a little smaller where you could get the trap set up quicker. It might slow down Stretch, maybe a Smashville or a Battlefield, depending on what the bans are.
Yeah, I do think a stage switch is in the cards because I mean Stretch just looked so comfortable and abused Stuffy every time he landed or even like hit a button.
Yeah, you saw the game plan was in the blueprint was definitely there. Stuffy had the ideas, but really after that first stock, Stretch did exactly what you should need to do. Snake, the Nets just completely shut them down while you're up a stock because they want to trade with you no matter what. So if you can get them to that high percent while losing your first stock in exchange, that's fine. If you get them at kill percent on the second stock in exchange, it's so good for you. So
you mentioned the different styles of Snake, and arguably I would say that like consistent trading, like trade and convert Snake is arguably the worst one to go for because you can put yourself in such a good, it's like a, how do I put this? It's like a win harder, lose harder type of Snake, while the more boxing Snake or the more zoning, trapping Snake, both of those have their game plans and are able to stick to them either in a losing or a winning position and gain ground because of it. Yeah. While a trading Snake, you're always losing ground, even if you're ahead of the game.
All right, we're gonna see a switch to Ness instead. A whole lot of PK kids on the stream lately. Might be seeing a character switch out of Lucina versus Ness. That would very much blow my mind, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna.
He's probably switching to Smashville to make certain that they get the stage.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, both players have to pick the stage on Wi-Fi. I've speaking on Snake one more time. Well, one of the things I always respect is how crazy you need to be to play that trade style because you really are a madman to intentionally put yourself at kill percent all the time.
Oh yeah.
But it just comes with the character. So we're gonna see the switch to Smashville. Only this time it's gonna be Lucas.
Thunder is the first option. That's
definitely not what I expected. But no. That's a good way to. All right.
What? Hold on.
You know what? We got an interesting one. I'm trying to see where Stuffy's brain is at right now.
my gut reaction was
okay.
It was like, hey, what are they gonna do right off the jump? Because like Lucina Ness is kind of polarizing sometimes. Like both characters kind of just kill each other.
Oh, that actually ended up working out for Stretch there. That Dolphin Slash did not reach the last time. So we had a relatively like even game here. One of the few things that you have to no longer worry about is I like that. I'm always whenever like stupid things like that happen or stupid situations like that happen. Just the double taunts always make me smile. That is a dead Ness.
Yeah, as soon as
there's nothing you can do about that once you're in that position. That counter, that counter on the PK Thunder 2 is so strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that this Ness is looking like a secondary. Not gonna lie.
This is looking like the fastest game we might see all night, to be honest. Like, I definitely don't think Stuffy is out of it by any means. You respect the kill power. You always have to respect the back throw and such from Ness. But Stretch is just playing so good. And that's the third time that, yeah, thankfully the PK Thunder's not going to kill. Excuse me, the counter's not going to kill. But multiple times we've seen that PK flash option, and Stretch just waited for it. That's it.
Yeah. Now Stretch is a player. Like at his roots is fundamentals incarnate. Like he's not, the reason he plays Lucina is because she doesn't like cheese you